What's going on? So Tyrese and Anita Baker apparently both just ditched their concerts, just left their fans waiting. It's been a growing trend lately. I remember a couple years ago, Lauren Hill did that, acting kind of funny, and I don't know what this is about. Uh, you know, Artists at this stage, especially if you're a veteran artist and you're black, let's keep it 100. You don't have that luxury of record sales no more. You don't have that luxury of videos per se once you fall into a certain demographic. So how do you get this attitude that if the fans, oh well, I mean that's the bread and butter for a lot of entertainers. You know, I grew up watching artists that couldn't wait to perform because they knew that was the fans was coming and they was gonna give them a show. I know unless they were really truly sick, they were gonna give a performance. But a lot of this is becoming more normalized now that artists are acting real funny time, canceling out as much as it costs to go to a show today. Do you know? So if you grew up in the 80s, like I did, you remember exactly 40 years ago when the Jacksons tour, the Victory Tour was the hottest ticket going. Michael Jackson at the time was hotter than the South Pole, you know. And $30 was the going price. And a lot of people were like outraged. They thought, oh my, what's this? $30 today won't even get you across the street from a venue 3 blocks away. You got to put like 3 zeros to get the floor level and 2 zeros to get barely up in the balcony today. And that's for a third tier act. That's not even a first tier act. That's how sad and pitiful it is today. So when I hear about artists, acting funny, not obligating their shows, I'm like, what has become of this? Why has it become socially acceptable to be funny time? But some of these artists are like that, and that's the sad reality that what we're dealing with right now. So, I mean, I can't even put it in perspective why they do the things they do. But that's what we're dealing with today. A lot of these artists are indifferent, nonchalant, and don't really care about their fans. So when you get artists that care, you should give them their love. But sometimes these people be tripping. They think that you're supposed to no, if you agree to, because there'll be a time when they won't show up. You know, just saying, people remember. And to me, that's the real award, not those awards or those token Walk of Fames or the other garbage or them sell out Hall of Fames or they're borderline. But when the fans still care about you, when you don't have no more hits, they still come in years and years and years later. Think about Frankie Beverly Mays to making sure that you show up years and years and years later. That's the respect. And if you diss your fans, you cutting your nose to spite your face. That's just not smart. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another and shitter if you like. My peace.